Hello, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I had gone through my color glue books. I have a monochromatic color glue book for each color of the rainbow. So, and a couple more: red, orange, yellow, green, teal, or like blue-green, blue, purple, pink, and black and white. So, I realized that I've got this one almost full. There's only 3 pages left. So I'm like, oh, I may as well finish it up. And then what I do is I bind it. I put some washi tape down here to make it all fancy looking. And then, then I bind it because the staples don't hold. Because there's only like 2 staples and then these pages get pretty heavy. Yeah, so I figured I would finish this up. Then I can start a brand new one. I've got a few that I need to start new ones, actually quite a few. I don't know why I've been finishing them off and not starting new ones, but yeah, I mean, I've got to do red, pink, purple, I think blue or teal, I forget which one, but yeah, quite a few. Orange, I got to do, yeah. So I'll be starting new ones over the next little bit, so just watch for that. So I hauled some of the papers out. I kind of dumped them all out here, all my papers from my yellow envelope. I do keep an envelope for each color. So like this plastic dollar store. So that's where I put all my monochromatic images because I love working monochromatically or by color, single color. That's what monochromatic means. It's one color and its tints and shades. So a tint is the color when you add white. So you get your like light, baby yellow. And a shade is when you add black, or well, in this case, it's probably like a dark brown or whatever. So it makes it like a dark amber or whatever. So this looks so cool. I love this light bulb. It was some article, I think it was in Wired magazine. Oh, it doesn't say. But yeah, it was a bunch of different like really cool light bulbs. And so I, of course, saved them. Oh, I don't need to use the extreme. I like to use my really good glue sticks just for my own glue books. I save those for junk journals that I may be selling or giving away or what have you. Because glue is expensive. Although right now is the time to be looking for sales because school supplies. I should have grabbed a bigger glue stick because putting down full pages is like, ugh. It's a lot. Okay, so I had this not quite at the edge. I think I had it over a bit to line up the frame. Are you in there okay? Oh, maybe. I'm gonna grab the brayer quicker than using the glue cap for the whole thing. Now, for some reason, when I first started saving like pictures of frames, I would cut them out, which is not smart because then they get in the envelopes and they're all like, ragged and torn. And so, yeah, I clued in to stop doing that at least, but eventually it's like, oh yeah, if I just leave the page whole, I can cut out the frame when I need it and it'll stay protected. It's just like how I learned, the hard way, not to cut out, if I'm cutting out collage images and not using them right away, not to cut out like fingers and things like that, or little, ears or whatever, like little bits and pieces that stick out. Of course, this is empty almost. Let's see if I can get enough here for just this. Oh yeah, there's enough on that. And I will stick that here. Okay, I believe this frame fit perfectly on the page if I remember correctly. Oh wait, nope, maybe it hangs over a little bit. So in that case, I will pull it this way a bit more. No, the glue's grabbing too fast. Oh no, wait, I just had the bottom layer, that's why. Okay, so snug that right up to the edge. Technically it's upside down because the page number's there, but I wanted like the ragged part where I tore it out of the book. I wanted that against the spine so it's less noticeable. All right. And it didn't matter that this one's not quite straight. I can just go back and trim. There, and we burnish it down and rub it. Okay. And I'll do another little bray here. I just made brayer a verb, a bray. I wonder if that's a word. All right, what do we have here? Just a regular all-purpose glue stick. Excuse my chewing. I'm eating some chocolate-covered pistachios that my wonderful husband got me at Costco. Very good. Let me just trim this up. I love working in one color monochromatically. It just sparks so much joy in my heart. Love, love, love it. I've always loved it. And when I'm gathering images and sorting and stuff, I usually prioritize color. So like these images will go in the yellow folder instead of like my regular collage folder, or, you know, for example, this dinosaur, so instead of going in my dinosaur folder, he went in yellow. But that's because I have so many dinosaur pictures that I'll never use them all. I love dinosaurs. I was such a kid who loved dinosaurs. All right. And then this one, I just figured I'd put down a couple backgrounds first. And then we'll build on that. Yeah. Glue booking is so relaxing. Once you decide to work monochromatically, you start seeing things a little differently in magazines. It's just like when you start collaging, you start looking at, images more closely or more discerningly, kind of thing. Like you're like, oh, look at the texture of this or the pattern of this or whatever. So I look at, the color. It's like, oh, that's a nice yellow pattern. Technically, it probably could have gone in orange too, but whatever. It's in yellow. It's in yellow. It's good. Okay. What else are we going to add to this? Yeah, I'm just going to dump my folder out. What I do, usually when I work in these, I'll kind of sort the images, like to full page, half page, quarter page, and then like kind of like palm size and then teeny tiny. I did not do that today. I was just like, meh, whatever. Just going to dump them out. Okay, that's fantastic too. Look at that. I might save that for the new one I start. Put that on the cover. There. So what I do normally is I kind of want to cover the text and cover this stuff because it's all white. But, I want a little strip there. So I'll leave a little space. I'll put a piece of washi, or maybe maybe I have a yellow paper strip in this folder. I'm sure I do. Cover that little jagged edge. I find a lot of magazines, it's hard to tear images out cleanly, which is weird because most magazines are glue bound. So you would think they'd just kind of pop out if you did it carefully, but not all of them do. I'm not complaining though, because I'm just really happy that magazines are still in publication, because yeah, I'm sure it's very much a dying industry, just like newspaper, right? Yup. So I'm just lucky magazines are still a thing for now. They're not all digital. It's surprising how much just this magazine, like magazine pages, how much it can thicken up these pages and make them like rigid. Yeah, like that's all magazine pages. That's a little bit of scrapbooking paper, and so is that. But I mean, for the most part, it's magazine images, and it really makes it rigid. The layers of glue and, Oh, okay, that does need to be trimmed. I missed that. That overhang. Yeah. So what's everybody working on? I'm trying to decide what kind of journal I'm going to make next. I got a bunch of theme journals I want to make. My friend Deb, DLI Creations, has been doing a strawberry shortcake journal. And I also am doing a strawberry shortcake journal. I just haven't started it yet. So I've been kind of wanting to do that. Like, she's inspiring me. I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to work on that. But I also, I don't know. I've got a couple more that I kind of want to do. I've been saving for a bee journal for a long time. So I kind of want to do that. I don't know. I don't know what I feel, you know? It's like, do I feel like doing this one or that one or whatever? I'm not picky when it comes to images. I used to be more picky about them being all yellow, but see, there's a little bit of red there. So yeah, the images don't need to be completely, although you can find images that are completely the one color. It's not really hard to do, honestly. Oh, she's kind of cool, right? Very cool. I might stick some more little bits and pieces in here first, though. Pattern. Okay. So I'm kind of excited to start some new color glue books. I have done some in the past, like finish them, and if you look through my glue book playlist, I have flip throughs of all the ones I've completed. I will do a flip through video of this as well once I have it all bound and everything. All right, a little bit. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing today? I'm supposed to be washing the deck. I pressure washed it yesterday, day before, and I'm kind of scared of the soap, honestly. It's like you gotta wear like full like PPE, and I'm like, what? Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna go record a video first. Have my coffee, then I'll see how I feel about doing the deck. I'm looking forward to painting it though, as long as we can get enough nice days in a row. Today it's gonna rain, which I thought was a great day to wash the deck, because that'll help rinse it as well as the pressure washer, whatever, hose, whatever. Pressure washing is so much fun. I had no idea. Okay, I think I'll just trim off these little bits. I assume they're her feet, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why I left them. It's like, okay. Okay. And I'm actually just gonna trim this close to her head. It's like, why did I do that? Why did I care? I don't really care about that little bit of gray. I'll cover it with something else. There. Now. Hello, Rob Dirtle. I am recording a video.
Oh, hello, video people.
Video people? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just tell you something.
Come on.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. I'm going to, after I do this video, I'm going to go out and clean the deck. I just got to figure out if we have the right kind of gloves that I can use. It said use gloves that are whatever whatever the chemical is, something acid. Or gloves that protect against blah, blah, blah acid. And I'm like, oh.
Nitrile and leather gloves. If you want to put nitrile on underneath the leather gloves.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe my leather, like, work gloves might be the best. Yeah.
In the back of the car, because that's where I keep them just in case.
Yeah, I know we have nitrile, and we also have vinyl. I believe the ones under the sink here are vinyl, but...
My instinct gut says nitrile and leather on top.
Okay. Cool. All right. I will do that in a bit. Oh, she's really cool, right? This is like a 70s Cadillac. Oh, yeah, so 70s. Look at that pantsuit. All right, I'm going to trim her. She's even drinking from a yellow cup. Good job, lady. You're very color coordinated. Oh, I don't know why I'm cutting this, because it'll, yeah, it'll just overhang, and then I can just trim it like I do. Okay. She is rocking this pantsuit. Love me some old catalogs. Although I find like people have caught on to the fact that junk journalers want them, like different things, and so now they're like worth $1 bajillion. You guys notice that? The yeah, some of the stuff that only junk journalers want, or collagers, has definitely gone up in price. Okay. Be really careful with this because it's definitely a delicate paper. It's a thin paper, plus it's like 50 years old. Okay. Put that right there so it goes, oh, there we go. That there. Let me see. Oh, this will be easier. I want to make sure to overhang it, but not too much. There we go. There we go. Ha. All right. Yeah, I was planning on putting like a little strip there, but bonus, I found a strip that's a woman. Picture of a woman. Oh. And that was wrinkled, so yeah, it's not straight, but that's okay. I can put a little something else there if it bugs me. I never care about cutting, like in my own glue books, I don't care about the edges being straight. Meh. Doesn't concern me. Because it means just for me, right? Okay. I figured this might happen. I have to glue a few little corners down here and there. Because I'm going to put the glue on so fast it may not catch all the corners. That is so cool. All right, let's find some smaller images. Oh, there's this little burb who would look really cool. He was stamped, rubber stamped. That's kind of cool. I have all kinds of small images, all kinds. No shortage of. A little soup tureen type thing. Pineapple. Oh, 2 little frogs. They're cute. Just any random pictures. Like, I'll save anything. If it's the right color. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna move some over here as I kind of flip through it. Just makes it easier. Oh, I kind of really love this truck. For the next page. Oh, I kind of like that. Gas is best, and it's got like electric gas. And that's kind of cool. They kind of go together. Different forms of energy. There. Yeah, and I don't mind the red and the blue. I'll put that little burb there. There we go. Yeah, why not? I usually don't worry too much about layout. I just kind of stick things down, all, you know, nonchalant. DHL truck, that's cool. What else do I have? Oh, look at this guitar cake. That's cute. I might trim off the sides though, because it's all like, yeah, it's green. I was like, meh. I mean, I'm fine with, yeah, some color, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, meh. So this, yeah. Again, this has got to be from the 70s. Look at it. It was an old cake decorating book I had found at some point. Again, no rhyme or reason to anything. No layout in, you know, no plan layout or anything. No layout planned. I don't know about the soup tureen. I might save that because, yeah, I might save that for some of my mini, smaller collages. Oh, these are cute. Look at these burbs. Yeah, why not? It's so satisfying to get a book full, to finish a book. Like, I used to never be able to finish, like, sketchbooks and things like that. But, yeah, now that I'm doing, you know, like in school and stuff, like, I never finished a sketchbook. But now that I'm, you know, doing my own thing, I can actually, you know, get that accomplished, get that done, and feel accomplished. Oh, Robin, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm stressing you out. Robin's one of my subscribers who watches frequently, and she was saying the other day that I drive her crazy when I collage, because I'll put paper down and she'll be like, yeah, that looks great, and then I'll just take it all back up and put something else down. My indecisiveness. Oh man, I laughed when I read that. I was like, yeah, my husband understands. Yeah, he understands my indecisiveness. Oh, yellow, which happens to be yellow. I'll use words too that aren't, you know, like I'd use this if it was a different color and it just said yellow. Or sometimes I use colored words that say other things, right? Like my orange glue book. See, say anything, 365. It's all about, you know, training yourself to look for that kind of thing. Yellow. I don't worry about trimming it too much. What else do we got? Oh, this is cool. Look at this. I think maybe I'll call this page done. Bring this over here. Yeah, that's cool. This is like another old thing. Macrame, like macrame has come back big time, but yeah, macrame, like chair swing thing, hanging chair. Mm-hmm. There. All right, and I had these trucks. I don't know. I mean, that one kind of works there, but this one doesn't really. No, I could use it here. Yeah. Do I want to cut any of it off? Nah, it's fine. We're finally going to get some rain after all the crazy heat we've had. Crazy. I know much of North America is going through the same thing. Or at least, I think the US still is, but yeah, here in Canada, we're definitely, I know Ontario has had a rough go of it too. The heat. Definitely needs some rain. But I also kind of don't want rain because I want to be able to paint my deck. That would be nice. Wool design. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever use up these images. I feel like I've been adding them faster than I've been using them. Or that's kind of the story of my life with collage. I've definitely been adding them. But I did slow down on magazines. Well, really I didn't, but like I used to buy them like quite frequently and go buy like kids books and stuff, and you know, but I've slowed down on buying that stuff, especially now that I have all my images kind of sorted and I know what I definitely don't need. I mean, I definitely don't need anything monochromatic, but I can't help myself. But yeah, the where was I going with that? Oh, I did get a couple lots of magazines. I got like I think it was 240. I should have hauled these 240 like home decor magazines, like I think like Good Housekeeping and whatever, for like $10. So I'm like, okay, I can't pass that up. So unfortunately now they're sitting in like 2 big totes, kind of just hanging out in the way. So I will have to do something with those soon. And when I went through, there was a circle, I thought. Nope, maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna put that. Nah, not. What else do I have? So yeah, I've got to get those harvested so I can get them out the way. That's very pretty. It's a tarot card. So yeah, see? Took that out of a tarot deck, and that's pretty cool. Something different. I am going to put this down, I think, with art glitter glue because it is kind of thick. Sometimes what people do is like thicker things like this, they try to peel them. It's not quite that thick. I wouldn't try to peel this, like peel it into 2 layers. But yeah, sometimes people do that with like cardstocky things, but you got to be careful because sometimes, yeah, it won't peel. It won't peel the front and back layers cleanly. It'll end up tearing the image. It's not worth it. But people do that to like bring down the bulk in the book, but I don't care. There's nothing really super thick in here, so. Oh, the Cowardly Lion. Did you put him in orange, maybe? Yeah, I think I put him in orange. Like a brown outlines or whatever. Okay, what else do I have here? Here we go. Check out this cool toothbrush. Look at this Mario star. I could stick him right there. He'd cover that well. I kind of forgot that he fell there. And I grabbed the tarot card. He was with it, and yeah. Well, you saw. Here. This cool toothbrush. But just, yeah, weird things like this. I will clip anything if it's, you know, monochromatic. Especially stuff like this, though, because it's really bright and interesting. Here. And why do I do these? Because they make me happy. When I go through and look at these books when they're done, or when I work in them, it's just so relaxing and so pleasing. Like I said, it sparks much joy. And I love having stuff organized by rainbow color and organized or all put together like monochromatically one color. That definitely sparks much joy. I mean, I do have other glue books. I have my scavenger hunt glue book, and I have like a bunch of different like collage ones, different sizes that are just, you know, random collage. And I got my alphabet glue book, but these are definitely probably, yeah, my favorites, I would say. Oh, look at this, deer highlights. I found some old highlights magazines from like the 70s or 80s. Living. Do I have anything else to go with the word living? Living Last Laughs. Like I said, I don't normally care about, you know, the layout or whatever, but I do like to, if I can, maybe make a little phrase. If I have a few different words. Love this. Okay, I'm totally gonna glue this down here. That's the same on both sides. This must have been a scrapbooking thing. Weird. I guess it does kind of feel like scrapbooking paper. Not like super thick stuff, but cool. Okay. Oh yeah. Living Last Laughs. Oh, sorry, my dehumidifier came on. Hey, Google. Turn off studio dehumidifier.
Got it. Turning the Craft Studio dehumidifier off.
My bad. There. There. What next here? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at this little chicken coop. No, it's way too big. I need something smaller. Kind of fill in the smaller bits. I have this here, but I think that would be better in orange too. It's definitely more orange than yellow. This package has a nice ring to it. Oh yeah, I'm going to stick this down somewhere here. Okay. No sense in keeping a little tiny scrap. Try to use it up. I mean, I could just chuck it too. It's only a little piece, but you know how it is. You know, right? You definitely know. Oh, this is cool. These kids, they're like kind of dancing. Yeah, and she's kind of, you know, looks like she might be kind of twirling or whatever. So I'll kind of put them there. Okay. Here we go. Carefully burnish it because they have so many little tiny pieces, little strips and legs and things. There we go. Oh, I also have Get Cracking. I'll save that for an egg though. If I have an egg, I will put that with an egg. Country Living, that's one of the magazines that I had. Oh, I have another frame. I don't really. No. I will save that for something else. Well, that's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast kind of thing. Rose. Oh, it probably is actually. I had this like Beauty and the Beast journal from the live action movie with Emma Watson. I cut a bunch of stuff out of it. I didn't remember getting anything monochromatic out of it, but I definitely could have. There, put that there. That's just the trick to making collage relaxing. You just kind of don't overthink it and stick it down. No regrets. No regrets. Okay. Pretty. Seal of the state of Alaska, Alabama, Great Seal. I don't know, these are probably from an old encyclopedia, I'm guessing. Okay. Is this a purse with eyeballs? It is a purse with eyeballs and a chain. I'm guessing this was some Halloween thing. It's like, okay. It's on the back of a chair by the looks of it. Oh, look at this. Distress Crackle Paint. Tim Holtz. Oh, that'll work in there. Oh, this is cool too. A crocheted basket. Okay, let's put the Tim Holtz Distress Crackle Paint. I didn't know it came in such bright colors. I thought Tim Holtz was more like, you know, the dark colors kind of thing, like the grunge. I didn't know he did super bright colors too. I mean, I have Tim Holtz stuff, but I'm not like super, I'm not really into grunge. So yeah, I'm not super, I know some people buy everything Tim Holtz, but that's not me. I bought everything Jane Davenport though, because she was all colors. And I love color. Maybe something smaller. Let's see. Oh, look, I got another strip of this. I mean, I could put that here to tie it in with this page, or I can put this, oh, I'll put this here. I'm not going to cut it out, though. The other one I cut out. I apparently had the patience to cut it out, but not today. Like I said, just my own glue book. If I was making, you know, a journal for somebody or whatever, I'd definitely cut out the little the little scallops, but nope. Nope, nope. Oh. So yeah, once this is done, I let the whole thing dry, and then I glue washi tape to the spine to make it look like a, you know, like a fancy spine. And plus to use up some washi tape, because I rarely use washi tape. I never use it as much as I should. And then I bind it. I just use just a plain pamphlet stitch, and super easy. So they're nice and durable. So yeah, when I do the flip through, you'll see that. I like to do, I like to make sure things are, oh, can I put that right there? Yeah. I like to make sure it's all done and good before I do my flip through. It was funny because way back, like a couple years ago, I was like, would people rather me talk through a flip through or just do like kind of a flip through with music? So I did both, and both got like equal views. And I'm like, oh, I wanted to see which one, you know, people like more. It's like, oh, well, that told me nothing. So now I just do the talk ones because, you know, I like to talk. If you haven't noticed. Oh, he's so cute. I don't know if he's a goldfinch or what, but he's so cute. I don't think he's a goldfinch. Kind of looks a little different. Goldfinches, I think they have like the... Well, he's got a black stripe on his face, I guess, but I think they have some white too, eh? This brown doesn't look right. I don't think he's a goldfish. If anybody knows burbs, let me know. I don't know if goldfinches have a big thick beak like that. Although I guess they do eat seeds, like sunflower seeds, so maybe they would need that kind of beak, I believe. Okay, do I need anything else in here? Coffee and tea, these little canisters. Oh yeah, I had these seals, that's right. Oh, yeah, right there looks good. I think I'm gonna put that one there though. Okay. Boom shakalaka. There. I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna let this book be done. So yeah, I will get that bound up and all ready to go, and I will do a flip through very soon. And then I will start a new one. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope you have a sunshiny day. Bye.